When I say bananas, you say peppers. And I've got a new fidget to show you guys today. I feel like it's been quite a while since we have looked at something this odd. Now this is similar to something I think we first tested out last year. Maybe it was even the year before that. Do you guys remember this little guy? The hair pulling, hair picking fidget. I first found this on Amazon and I really do not know if this is like an original product, if it's a drop ship thing. It did always have like a specific brand name on Amazon. It was called like Angel's Wonderland Store or something, but they now sell these everywhere. These, the cheapest you can get them for a certain style on Amazon is like $11.99. So let me just show you guys and refresh your memory. This is what the box looks like. This is what all the different characters look like. And we got this cute little keychain. He looked like this. He has moving legs and he has these little hairs all over his face. I actually bought this one a long time after I tested the first one out with you guys. And this one, like the hairs are embedded like way deeper. There's barely any stubble sticking out because these things do have mixed reviews. Like some people say it's easy to pluck the hairs. Some people say it's hard to pluck the hairs, but I do feel like most people like these. So it comes in this set. You get metal tweezers and this little guy. Okay, now jump to Instagram when I saw this Plucky people. Now this is only available at Five Below from what I have been able to see. The hairs look so different. Like at first when I saw this on Instagram, I thought it wasn't even like hairs. I thought it was like thick pieces of yarn, but it actually feels like a broom. It's very, very interesting. And he's not a keychain. He is more like a minifigure, but he does have hairs all over his front and his butt. He does come with these like super flexible kind of like cheapy tweezers. And I have to admit, I'm not really a huge fan of any of the tweezers that seem to come with any of these sets. I always feel like they're kind of flimsy and harder to work with. Even these longer metal ones, like these are some of the best tweezers I've ever seen come with the original little guy. They're still just a little bit difficult to work with. Oh my God, you guys, I am battling this camera tonight. So I have a second camera angle down here. So let's just take a better up close look at our little hairy friend. And I thought I would do a side by side, try and pluck some of these fibers versus plucking this guy's little chinny chin chin. So I kind of think that these, you know, it's like before Easter right now as I'm filming this. So I think that these are meant to be like Easter basket, kind of Easter basket stocking stuffer type things. And you guys, I have my safety goggles on because y'all, it's almost humorous how my eyes are just magnets for strange things to fly in them. So let's go ahead and give him a pluck. Maybe I should lower the camera angle since I'm about to just be looking down, or I hope you guys like to see my scalp. So I want to try and pluck this little guy two different ways. I want to try and pull out like a whole bunch of the fibers at once. And then I want to see if maybe it has this bristly bit to it, because maybe you're supposed to pull like single strands out at a time. And at that case, I would think that there's even more to pluck here on this guy versus the older model, let's just say. The only thing is I do kind of wish that this one was a keychain, because I have been asked by you guys so many times if you can refill the hairs or anything like that. I have not seen one like that where you can like reroute the hairs. So basically, like at the end of the day, once you pluck all the hairs, at least this one is a keychain. Anyway, you guys, I digress. Let's try and grab this whole group with the tweezers that they provided. So it looks like I was able to get one little hair. Also, this does look like it's the exact same. Oh, that's actually two hairs. It looks like the exact same material as the other keychain. So it looks like not a whole cluster of hairs will come out at once. Ooh, look at that. That was a lot of hairs. Let's try again. See, you just can't, it does not feel that satisfying with me to grab on with these tweezers. Now, I'm sure you can get, like, I always use like ye old Tweezerman tweezers, but I'm pretty sure that like even the Dollar Tree or Five Below, I'm sure they sell like really nice, like actual plucking tweezers. So let's see if I grab on with these, can you get a whole cluster at once? Oh, not all of them at once, but a lot. Okay, now, oh, I've made a mess here. Now I'm gonna see if I can just grab one individual hair. See, that's much more satisfying to me, honestly, than just grabbing like a whole lot. I always kind of feel like with these and like the picking stone, the picking plate, like it's probably always best if you can like kind of, you know, savor the experience a little bit versus if you were just able to like pluck all the hairs in one day. See, that's why when I first saw this and I thought it was yarn, I thought, oh, maybe you can like pluck the yarn and then like yarn would maybe be easier to reroute than like individual hairs like this. You guys, kind of once they're all pulled out, I feel like it is kind of harder to go back then and try and just get one at a time. Oh my gosh, look at that. Okay, that's pretty interesting. Hopefully y'all can see that. I think that the hairs are actually like in a U shape. Like I thought they were just like punched like inside the figure, but I guess like maybe these and these hairs are the same thing. Look, let me try and pluck all of these out and we'll see if that gets, y'all, that was like a huge, oh, pretty interesting. Look at that though. Maybe that's why they give you flimsy tweezers, because if you're able to get a good grip on these, like look at that. What did that take me? Like 3 seconds? Gosh, that. All right. Now just for funsies, I'm gonna try the other metal tweezers. Ooh! Wait, okay, I think I keep like accidentally pulling the hairs out and showing you guys like where the black tripod stand is. Yeah, maybe these tweezers are, cause look, oh my goodness. I'm basically able to like pull all the hair out. So easy. So look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Wonderful. All right, let's just review with our little friend here for comparison. And you guys, this one, oh my gosh, look at that. See, that one has just a little bit more. Okay, the second time I did it, it didn't do it, but I feel like sometimes when these do arrive to you and the hair is so short like stubble, it does take more time to do it, but in a way, it almost feels even more realistic, like you're plucking real hairs. But look at that. Y'all, I don't know if this is just because this is my first hair pulling experience like this, but I do kind of like this one a little bit more. Like, I feel like the hairs are punctured into this keychain. So like, as you're pulling the hairs, like towards the end, it's almost like you get that little pop, like a hair follicle sensation. I know maybe that's like so weird to say. Okay, that one came out clean. Okay, I grabbed two at once. I can't get a good example. Okay, here. Nope. Y'all, I don't know. Now I can't get one to do it. Okay. Does he have hair in his eyeball? Oh, that seems very uncomfortable. Do you feel better? All right. So here is a hair comparison, because I'm sure everybody wanted to see that tonight. So the new one does have much longer hairs. These are the hairs of the original one. And I don't know. Would you guys find longer hair or shorter hair more satisfying to pluck? I don't know. Let's pull some butt hairs. I bet that's a phrase you don't hear every day when logging into YouTube. So let's see. I'm gonna try and be more like just grabbing just one at a time. Okay, so you can definitely do that. It just takes like a little bit more. Oh, I'm back to getting 3 at a time. Y'all, I kind of want to like time myself and see how long it would take me to like pluck all of the hairs. I honestly really like these. I feel like I say silly stuff though every time I try a new fidget that I do really like, and I'm like, this is my favorite one ever. Like, I literally say that every single time. I'm pretty sure when we did the popping paints, I said that was my favorite. When we did the picking stone, that was my favorite. When we did this one is my favorite. But I do really love both of them, but I do kind of feel like this one is still a little bit more satisfying, but it is double the price. I don't even know if I bothered to say that, but these are $5 at Five Below right now. And like I said, the cheapest. Now, I have come to see these on AliExpress and Temu, but I'm pretty sure the cheapest I've ever seen them there is like $9.99. So probably by the time you pay for shipping on those websites, like, it's probably not going to be any cheaper than just ordering it on Amazon. And this one kind of does have like funny little legs. I'm looking forward to hearing you guys' comments down below. Let me know, which one do you think is better? Which one do you think is cuter? Which one do you think is more relaxing? Is it that big of a deal that it's a keychain versus not a keychain? I know we had so much fun with the last one, so I just had to test this one. But anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today and for watching. Y'all, I should have said, does this thing really work? Anyway, let me know all of your thoughts and opinions in the comments down below. If you're not already and you'd like to be, hit the button down below, subscribe, become a member of the Banana Pepper Squad today. And until I see you guys again, which is going to be very soon, stay happy, stay healthy, stay sassy, stay banana peppery. I love you guys so much, and I'll be back. Bye!